Okay, so this is the next installment. As you can see, the frame is painted. The trailing arm still is not repaired yet, but the motor looks really good. The front end's on, and the throttle cable is connected. Waiting on handlebars, so things are coming along pretty well. The motor fit amazing. You can see on the chain right there, the motor's just straight right down, goes to the jack shaft. Yeah, it's going to work out really, really well. There were no holes that had to get drilled or anything. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with the seat yet, but I'm going to do something with the seat. And then, so I'm waiting on from parts for the handlebars. I'm waiting on the handlebars, and I'm waiting on a couple other parts. Anyway, the air cleaner. I'm waiting on an air cleaner too for here, and an exhaust pipe. And the exhaust pipe is going to come out through here and then go straight out underneath the seat, between the seat and the fender. And it's supposed to be a open exhaust, and I'm going to put a muffler on it because I do not want that kind of noise. I'm considering painting the tank and painting at least part of the sheet metal body colored or green as well. Anyway, so yeah, it's fitting pretty good. Anyway, so I think it's going to work out well. All right, this is the next part of the installment on my Lil Indian. Actually, you can see I'm pretty close to finished. I have to work on the brake. I haven't finished the brakes yet. The brakes are close. I made the front handlebar riser assembly. I bought the handlebars, but I made the rest of it. As you can see, I still got one grip to install. The seat is not installed. I'll probably look for another seat. I do have to go through and nut and bolt it, make sure all the nuts and bolts are tight. I know there's a few that are not tight, like that nut down there on the front axle. That's not tight. So, yeah, I still got to put fluids in it, but yeah, it's coming along. I think it's going to look pretty good. Got the jack shaft reinstalled, put new bearings in the jack shaft, so I think it's going to be fine. So I'm looking forward to starting it up. Okay, today is a very good day. I got it running, and I rode it for about an hour. It runs good. We played with it a little bit and tweaked up some of the, how you have little issues here and there, but overall, it runs pretty good. I still haven't done anything with the seat. Show you the exhaust system. That's a Go Power exhaust, and I trimmed it up a little bit and then added a muffler to it because I didn't want straight exhaust. I didn't want that noise. But I put a flange on it so you could actually replace the muffler if you had to. Anyway, it runs pretty good. Unfortunately, my son dropped it. I got close to dropping it, but I was able to keep it together. It runs, it pulls strong, especially from the start when you take off. It pulls really strong. So I want to do a few more little things to it. I got to put something on the pegs so my feet don't slip off. They slip off pretty easy. This right here is my tachometer and time meter. So I'm going to make a mount for this, and so I can keep track of the hours and the RPM. We did test it out today, and it goes 25 miles an hour. So yeah, it runs pretty good. Yeah, overall, I'm very happy with it. Very happy. So there we go.